active and like defending.
I think it's like
people deluded. I'm back again.
Come on, Ian. Come on.
Well, are we live? Of course we're live, people. People deluded. I'm back again. Thank you very much for tuning back in each and every time. Appreciative to you lot who's just at my last live stream. It's the North London Derby, people. Now, if you lot give me a few seconds, I need to change the graphic above the head of me. You know, I did this all this morning in preparation. Kickoff is 7 minutes away, but you know, you can never bet on technology, and technology has done me dirty, people. So I'll be back there with you lot again. Kickoff is in 6 minutes. Just because I'm conscious of time, I need to redo this in front of you. Well, you get it. You can. I'm doing it in it. It's quite annoying, man. I swear down. You know, when you try and be proactive about something, I don't know why, but it's saved and it's not opening from my Mac to this. So it is what it is, man. You know what? If I'm complaining about graphics, life should be all right, innit? Appreciative to you lot, people. I just need to do this, and then you'll have my full attention, essentially. So yeah, Arsenal on that side. Where's the Spurs badge? Spurs badge over there. Slightly the lineup as well, but what are you gonna do, eh? I'm just one man. Shout out to you lot that are involved. Shout out to everybody who's at the game, really. You know, we can all do our bit to raise the profile of the women's game. Slap that over there. I'm not complaining about it. Takes 2 minutes, don't it? Just need to find the color codes now. Yep. What are the color codes now for this game? Shout out to you lot, people. I'll be right back with you lot in just a second. Let me make sure. Yeah, everything is going great. Man said DG low-key winding up English fans. No, not even. I was what the last live watch along I did was England versus Italy's under 21. So literally, this is where it's been left off. Team color codes. There you have that. What I also need to do is go on YouTube as well. Again, people, apologies, technical difficulties, but this is what goes into this, people. This is what goes into this, man. It's not just smooth sailing. There are tricks and turns, bumps and bruises, and all those sort of things. So yeah, hopefully it's a good game of football, if I'm completely honest with you lot. Go there, slap that there. 5 minutes until kickoff, people. We're gonna get there. It's a race against time, but we are gonna get there. Technology, eh? And also my other live stream's gone live, so let's make sure we put ads in that. It's 4 minutes until kickoff, folks. Big up to you lot. I hope last week was filled with, you know, nothing but success and good health. Hope this weekend is great for you lot, and I hope next week the same as well. But yeah, without wasting any more time, Premier League, Arsenal. What is our color code? EF0107. So let's copy and paste that. Let's go to the gradient overlay. Let's change the white side to red. Copy that in there. Unfortunately, I need to go and find the spuds now. Click on the spuds. It's jarring, man. There's nothing worse than wasting your time in life, man. You know, you try and get on top of things, you get shagged, but it is what it is. Just slap that there, slap that there. All right. Just in time for kickoff, we should be there. I don't think I'm going to have time to do the lineup, people. I can't even cap. Hey, what am I even calling this? AFC 111-13. So let's go back over to OBS now. I think I see it right there. Bush. We're back now, people. Again, it's all good now. It's all good. It's all good. It's all good. It's all good. So yeah, man. Hopefully it's a good game of football. You know what? I thought it's on. You know, it's on BBC. So what is there's no excuse to not watch this. What's the starting 11? Cool. Arsenal women's Twitter. Come on, where's the graphic about our starting 11? There it is, people. Again, I can't quite get the starting 11 for you lot up with the graphics in time. What I can do is that, though, folks. So there you have it. Hopefully, it's a decent game of football, man. Where's my phone as well? Because if we win this, I'm going to wind up Spurs supporting front. What's all of this? I don't want to watch that. Is this in HD? Sorry, folks, I'm still here. Big up Beth Mead and that. No. You can't buy it. I knew something was wrong. I need the HD thing. I don't. This is looking bandoon. Kickoff is 2 minutes away. Oh, for fuck's sake, man! What channel is BBC HD as well? This is a shag. It's one of them days, man. There we go. Everything just got easier. Let's go, man. Come on, Arsenal. Hopefully, it's a good game of football today, people. Hopefully, Arsenal won kickoff as well. Big up to everybody watching this. It looks like Arsenal and Spurs are switching sides. Hopefully, it's a good game. Slap that over there. Make sure you're following all the socials. Shout out to you lot locked in. So, yeah, man, you can see the lineup. Zinsberger, Renroffer, Williamson, Raphael, Catley, Wolty, Medina, Little, Mead, Ford, and McCabe. Again, I need to go pronunciation school, but kickoff is imminent, people. I'm just wary of it, so we're going to have to remove that. Let's click here and see what happens. Come on, boys. Oh, come on, ladies. Oh, forgive me, people. Forgive me. I need goals. Medina, goals today. Williamson, goals today. Well, you're not in a position to be scoring goals, but goals today. Shout out all the fans. It's a nice day for it, you know. It's a nice day. I should have went, you know. I'm acting. It'll be a nice little day out. Spurs are kicking off, unfortunately. Shout out to my neighbours. I can hear these little kids. I can't lie. These lot have been playing in their gardens since 7:30. You lot woke me up. Ain't no one doing chores or something again. Kickoff is imminent. Hope some of the Arsenal men are in the cut as well watching the game, man. But yeah, Spurs have kicked off. Long ball forward. Spurs trying to attack down our left. It's been thwarted. I can never pronounce that. But yeah, man. It's a North London derby. Hopefully this is a good precursor into the game next week, where obviously hoping Arsenal's men's team, and much like the women today, can win. Long ball forward by Arsenal into the chest of an Arsenal striker. Again, Spurs have stopped that. We've already beaten Spurs in a certain degree, because prior to today, I'm pretty sure they held the WSL record attendance record, and you know, went and took that. Spurs looking to play out from the back here. Shout out to you lot in the cup, man. Finally here. Emirates filling up. Teams coming onto the pitch. Come on, you Gunners. Let's aim for a double North London derby smackdown. Come on. I don't care about WSL. You don't have to care, but you care enough to comment on the live stream. You know, if you don't care, go about your day. Do you want a brownie point for not caring? Like, do you want a blue Peter badge? What do you want? Go and use the internet for something more constructive. Then go and learn a language, or you know, learn some skills to better your life. If you don't care, go and utilize it. You do care. You want attention. You want us to somewhat give you a medal. Arsenal looking to fashion a break here. We're in a good position. Come on, man. We've lost it, man. I felt we could have scored there. It's gone back here with Spurs' keeper if they've gone long. Doesn't matter what sort of team. Spurs can never really play attractive football. Already spoke about transfers, mate. You're going to check out the last live streams. Arsenal about to get a hiding. Liverpool fan talking. Oh. I'm surprised Tiana Trent isn't playing for either team. Really? It's here with Tottenham's goalie. Spurs looking to play out from the back. Again, I thought it's a bit of history for me. I haven't done a women's watch along, so I thought, why not? Spurs have given it back to us then. Come on. Medina, look up. Who is that too? Oh, it's a good ball. Oh, Crave City. Can we get a ball into the box from this left-hand side? We haven't elected to cross. Patient build-up, much like the men's team. That was poor. You got to look where you're passing. Arsenal have won it back. All right, bang it. Cross it. All right, we're going ahead. All right, we're going to do this. No! How have we not scored? How have we not scored there, Beth Mead? Spurs should be a goal down. How have we not scored? The move initially broke down. We kept it alive. It's been put across the area. It's fallen to Mead, and she needs to do a lot better than that. She's had time, maybe too much time. Keeper scrambling. Spurs defender scrambling. needs to smash it. Good defending by the Spurs defender. Threw everything she could at it. Corner to Arsenal. Can't get a head on it. Dive. We've still got it. Where's the options? Woman on. I would say man on, but they try to cancel you for them things there. So woman on. 3 minutes into it. Arsenal, the dominant team. I could get used to this. Keep going. Don't you dare diss my baller. But hey, Trent, Tiana Trent. It's not my fault. I'm not getting that Trent. He can't defend. Nah, I'm playing, man. These bullets ain't got no name on it, man. Leave me alone. Stop trying to promote your shit to me. Arsenal in possession. I hope this is a precursor for how their game's going. Enough respect, DG. Didn't know you gave time to the women's game. I'm a fan of football. It don't matter if it's men, the young academy players or whatever. Football is football. A game like this, yeah. Spurs looking to counter-attack. Can't do anything there. We're back here in possession. I mean, it's become abundantly clear we're going to have a lot of the football, but what we do with it is going to make the difference, people. So we need to do something within it. Take the lead, pardon me. We're trying to attack. Oh, you got ripped. Lovely bit of play. Pardon me. Come on. Oh, that's a poor pass. Come on, wrap that. Yes! Thank you. Early on. First 5 minutes. 0-0, ladies. 0-0. We've taken the lead. They gave us opportunities. Again, Arsenal have been the dominant team. Mead has scored. Well in, Mead. The first effort wasn't good enough. Had a second bite of the cherry. Made no mistake. We go ahead. 0-0. It's good play. Terrible defending by Spurs. Terrible defending. And she just wrapped it with her right foot into the near corner. She tried to, you know what? If I was her, I'd say I tried to square the first attempted effort. I think she's tried to shoot. It hasn't banged. It's poor defending. And we've gone a goal ahead, man. Bish, bash, bosh. 0-0, lads. Ladesses. And that. Let's go. North London's always going to be red, mate. Let's go. WSL football has some good quality. Not going to lie, I've watched a number of Division 1 NCAA men's football here in the States, and the quality of the WSL is better in a number of ways. I'm not going to cap. It's not a gender thing. Men, women, whatever people want to thingy against. I can't lie. I've tried. A lot of the women's football is quite... The technical level's not there in abundance, really. But games like this, you imagine it will be somewhat beat. I like watching the French ladies and the Spanish ladies. Or in general, when there's WSL Champions League or whatever the official thing is, I just think the quality, the technical level has to improve. I think what the women's game needs now is coaches to work with, them 7, 8-year-old little girls, so that when obviously they're here in 10, 15, 20 years, the standard is better. Obviously, if the technical level is better, you're going to play better games. It's going to get more entertaining. You've got to remember, unfortunately, for the women's game, you're chasing a game that has been historically male dominated for years, really, hundreds of years. And I think the best way to go about it for men and women is to stop judging it under the perimeters of the men's game. Have it in its own way. Hey, what the fuck? I'm closing my windows. Look, stupid ass noises, man. Shut the fuck up, man. Making stupid noises, bro. Yo, little boy, what are you making all them silly noises for? Weirdo. Anyways, people, it's 1-0 to Arsenal. It's all us. Again, before Spurs start to wake up, and crucially before half-time and their gaffer has an opportunity to drum any tactics into them, kill the game. We've done well. 7 minutes in, we've got a goal. We've had a lot of possession. I can't imagine Jonas Idval, the Arsenal ladies manager, could be too upset about anything he's seen right now, but kill the game. Smell blood. Must admit, there's a lot of empty seats, considering there was apparently 51,000 things sold. Arsenal are down this left. We've been much stronger down the left-hand side. Ball into the box by Carty, I believe. Didn't bang. Poor header from Arsenal there. No foul. Ref. Pulling her shirt. Ref. How many? Come on, ref. Come on, how many? Nothing new here. Spurs is shit. It doesn't matter if it's women, kids, first team, they're shit, innit? Get used to this. It has to be given its own merit, man. How can you watch this rubbish? Because I like football. I mean, let's just be a bit sensible, man. You lot have some evil in your hearts. What's wrong with you lot? Spurs in possession here. That pass was horrible. Hey, Spurs are meaty, you know. They're meaty. Come on, man. Come on, step onto them. Thank you. Come on. I can't lie. I'm not happy that we're winning only by a goal. We should be savaging this. I can't lie. Spurs are not here to play ball. These lot are shook. Hopefully their first team plays like this next Saturday. They don't want to play, man. They don't want it. That's a poor pass from Arsenal. Let's keep our standards. We've invited pressure onto ourselves. See, Spurs could have hit us on the counter-attack. They still got possession. See, look, she's got no options. Finesse her for that, man. There's 4 Arsenal players. She should not still be in possession. Ball into the box by Spurs. Trying the Richarlison cross thing again. Like I said, teams at all levels, they're all meaty. Ref, how many fouls there? How many fouls? Ref, she's kicked the ball away. Mead has been fouled. Ref, she's kicked the ball away. That has to be a yellow. What's going on there? Proper neeks, bro. Proper neeks. Bare neaky brothers. Kaz fouls Mead there. As I said, the best thing for the women's game, I don't even like to say because it sounds condescending. Stop trying to judge it through the male lens. You're chasing centuries. You're not going to get there, is it? But it can be its own in its own right, you know. And what I would say is for women to put this game forward as well, you know. Obviously, men need to do a thing as well, which we're trying. But I speak to a lot of women football fans and I ask them, do you watch WSL? They don't. So until the casual woman fan does it, there's only so much that could be done, really. I do think it's a bit disgraceful that really in the last 2 years or so, a lot of well-known Premier League teams have only now started to introduce women's teams, but you know, better late than never. Spurs in possession here, folks. Long ball forward, don't bang. Arsenal once again intercept. Spurs again in possession. Get a bit scrappy now. We started well. I think we've just dropped in terms of quality, and there you have it, our defenders stepping out where they don't need to. For Spurs, I don't think they commit enough bodies forward. I don't think there's enough options for the woman in possession. That's poor. Let's get on to that. Thank you. We're doing poor here. Thank you. Silly foul. Calm down. We need to calm down. Ref, surely that's a yellow. How many times? You need to send her to Holloway prison. That's so many GBH fouls. Are we playing football or fighting? Medina has been quiet lately. I wonder what's wrong with her. I don't know, man. But hopefully Odegaard makes something happen. Now I'm playing. It's a joke. Don't do me dirty. No disrespect to the women's football, but let's be real now, DJ. It's media. It's not levels, with all due respect. I'm just here because I'm a fan of your content and I support all your streams. I appreciate the support. And of course, it's media. 100%. As I said, the women's game is chasing centuries, you know. It wasn't too long, without sounding disingenuous, you know, it weren't that many. We're not too many years. Obviously, we are, but we're not too many years away from when historically women were seen as just being in the kitchen and not having careers, let alone playing football. Even women going to football matches, let alone bloody playing football at Sunday League level. And now you're chasing centuries. You know, I don't know. It's like if man them try to play netball tomorrow, we're chasing years of a woman-dominated sport. Of course, it's genuinely meaty. That's why I said I prefer I find that when I watch Brazil ladies, like when historically when Marta was there in that, or just when I watch the Champions League, I think the quality is better. Where are they watching it? Charlie, I'm watching it on BBC, still on TV, man. So, yeah. I don't know if it's being streamed on Arsenal.com. It might just, but yeah, man. Honestly, I don't have a clue. Arsenal 1, Tottenham hot shite to 0. Easy. Marcel, that's exactly why we start supporting the women's game. They just started playing 30 years ago. If you love football, you wouldn't speak like that. A bit harsh, Omar. Everyone, calm down. Women also haven't till recently not been playing in schools. Exactly. Like I remember when I used to play Sunday League, like when you're young, maybe like 7, 8, them times. Literally once in a blue moon, you'd be playing a Sunday League team and there'd be a lady, like a girl playing. And then obviously historically, I guess if you was an 8-year-old girl, like I'm 27, if you're 8, past a certain point for a woman, she might not be able to find a woman's team, and it starts getting a bit political. The game is improving, but I'd say the technical standards. Long ball forward by Spurs, searching. First and seconds, ladies. Thank you. Arsenal mop up. Let's play. Our new Brazilian sign in the centre half. That's a ball, you know. That's a lovely ball. Keep that on. Keep that on. Keep that on. Lovely ball. Come on. Where's the options for forward? All right, step over, step over, step overs. Get the ball in the box. You could do better there. We've earned the corner, but you could do much better there. Turner. Why does Tottenham's Turner look familiar? Is she American? Did she come out with some... Why do I just feel that there's... I feel like I know the Turner different player. Turner Spurs. Amy Turner. Where do I feel like I... Quite the experienced player. Hey, everybody. Stay in house. Where can I watch it? I'm watching it on BBC. I'd assume it's on BBC iPlayer or BBC One. Where can I watch it in the US? VPN settings. It may be Arsenal streaming. Oh, good play by Arsenal down this left. Ref, that's a foul. I'm not gonna lie. What I would like to see in the women's game, it needs to get a bit nasty. Like I want to see some slide tackles and, you know, like you have Scott McTominay and, you know, there's elbows, there's Luis Suarez, there's Douglas Costa, there's dark arts. You need a bit of that. The game needs characters, man. And that's why I said the best thing to improve this game, you probably won't see the benefit for 20, 30 years. Just improve the technical level, you know, so that these 7, 8-year-old women that are going to be footballers, obviously, if you improve their technical level, there's going to be a higher standard. If there's a higher standard, people are more likely to watch. But more bums on seats, more money, more TV rights. It's never going to get anywhere near the men's game, respectfully, but it can definitely be a madness. Like it's only even the last few years that some of these ladies been able to thingy full time and that. Ref, that's a foul throw. What the hell? How's Turner got away with that? Spurs have been dispossessed and had their pockets picked once again. If you're in America, it's on CBS Sport Network. So hit that up. That 2DG, the ball is moving over the pitch faster. Now, as an example, the quality of the goals is improving again. Yeah, I can't lie. I think the goalies need to improve as well. Because every now and again, BT and Sky Sports, they do the highlights show when, you know, even when England's ladies were playing the other day, the only reason I was watching it, because I just felt I just feel in the ladies' game that anytime the ball goes into the box, there's chaos. And I like that. But generally, for the game to go somewhere, it's got to get better. And obviously, for obvious reasons, there's many things also going against these players. You know, I don't know how many of these players that are at all these clubs are full-time athletes and that. Obviously, you know, kids and things like that. Like, if one of these ladies gets pregnant, they're not playing for 9 months. Oh, I like it. I punch her. Ref, how many? She can't get near our players. How many fouls? How many, ref? Ref, that's a yellow as well. She got nowhere near that. Nowhere near that. I love it. Neville, you're shit. Wanker. The goals need to be smaller. I hear all of them comments there, but listen, and someone needs to rise up some scientific studies or something for goals need to be smaller and all these things. I'll say the one thing. Imagine being a manager and your star player comes in and says, "Oh, I'm having a kid. I'm pregnant." You know, they're out for 9 months. Really lovely set piece routine by Arsenal ref. I wouldn't lie to you. VAR, I wouldn't lie to you. I would never lie to you to help Arsenal. I think that's a handball, ref. It's not handball. McBabe is one of the only players that's on the dark arts thing. I rate it. Big up Stylish in the cut. Spurs rivalry is small. Right, okay, commentary. I don't know what they're on about, but I hear that. Spurs I can't lie, Spurs are not on nothing, man. And this is why we need to score some more goals. We've been better than them on the ball. We're not letting them out their half. When they do get out their half, we're nicking it. The only problem could be ourselves. Apart from the goal we did score, there's not really been quality needed. We're moving it from back to front very well, as shown here. It's on the left-hand side. I personally think we look slightly stronger down Arsenal's left, or our left, than we do the right. So let's keep it moving. How's the game been going? We're winning, innit? But yeah, a bit disappointed. You know, I don't really, you know, maybe Arsenal could, you know, doing what they used to do, where they always used to say the attendance in the men's game was a certain amount. That don't look like 51,000 to me, but as long as the tickets were sold, hopefully that's money that can be reinvested into the women's game at all levels. Like that, we're starting to skip out players over here on this right hand side. Can we make it happen? Don't know. Oh, Wales versus Ireland under 19s. I'll watch that after. All right, get your body there. Get your body there. Yes. Yeah, is that Medina? Camera angle's poor. That's a ball into the box. No one there. Poor Kimi. Spurs are shook. Keeper and defenders, they don't know what they want to do. They're here for the taking, man. Don't let them out. No foul, please. No foul. Don't foul them. They'll give it back to us. Don't foul them. Don't foul them. This is a good play from the Spurs. Well in, ladies. Let's get out of there. Ref, are you watching the hands? Elbows as well. We've done well to get out of that tight left-hand congested space. Williamson, you might as well bang it. That's a ball. Oh, ref. I'm just calling everything. I want everything. Don't let them out. Don't let them out. Ref, that's a handball. Fuck off, ref. How is that a foul? She don't want it. Wellingford. We playing a proper game or what? That's terrible defending by Spurs. I'm not going to cap. Ish like that is where the women's game has to improve. But man need to stop. Obviously, the men's game is better, you know, and them things there respectfully. But man need to stop talking like the men's game. Man, don't do stupid stuff. And Spurs have some defending to do. We're on the counter-attack again. We need to pick out the right pass. Put that across goal and it's 2-0. It's not 2-0. It's good defending by Spurs, to be fair. I spoke too soon. They haven't dealt with it. Medina. Come on, Odegaard, man. Don't let them out. Don't let them out. Don't let Spurs ain't got no answers. I can't lie. Icy free tax. Whoever that is from Spurs, they're breezing out. And they almost did a thing. When are the men playing? Next week, mate. It's not available on BBC One in my country. VPN settings, man. That's 9 months minimum, more like a year. True. Peak. Could you imagine that? Champions League final message, I can't play. You know, I took a period test. I'm having sickness. I'm out for 9 months plus a year. It's peak. So, but on a serious note, there's a bit of humor. These are things that undoubtedly are going to go against the women's game and have to be mitigated against. Spurs women have come a long way, man. I remember they used to play at Willoughby Lane, man. Come a long, you'll have come a long way. I'm going to do some research after this, man. How many women are actually full-time footballers? Spurs struggling, man. Giving away corners they don't need to give away. DG, you seriously need to be in football like FIFA, improving the game. I don't know about that, man, but I hear it, man. The attempt at passages of play, shape, and organization has improved. You can see the tech ability and speed is improving. It's its own entity, not to be directly compared to men. Exactly, but the problem is that's what's going to happen, undoubtedly, innit? The best thing is just empowering girls, innit? Because there's a lot of women, you know, big up Jean in the comments. There's a lot of women that fuck with football, and it's not that thing. You can watch football, but it's about getting those to fuck with the sport as much as they can now. You're not going to be able to do that if you take shots like that. Whoever that was, me, that was Bandulu at Ballooned. Coming like Darwin Núñez with that shot. Crazy from Central C. Hope you're doing well and safe, B. How come couldn't a smaller pitch mean less hassle? I could be wrong. I don't know, man. I really don't know. I really don't know, man. You'd have to speak to someone conducting studies in that, man. I'm just a casual football fan still, man. That one there is too smart for me to be able to comprehend. Keep it going. Arsenal 1, Spurs 0. Yeah, I see Núñez's thing, man. I'm here for it. I'm here for it. Dude, that thing looked brazy from him, but he has to swear blind he tried to cross it. I think Núñez will work out. I don't think he'll ever be glamorous on the ball, but I think he'll score goals. But I'm enjoying it. But Liverpool are due a signing that stinks up the place, man. Who's been their rubbishest player? Like, probably in terms of new signings, you know, Cater's found his feet, but I wouldn't say in comparison to all them Liverpool players that just bang when they sign for them, he looked a bit shit. Liverpool are due a shit player, man. Liverpool players just catching bare strays. Wait till we play you in a few weeks. Oh, the mighty. Listen, even if you beat Arsenal, it doesn't change anything. You know, the mighty Liverpool, your time's done, mate. I haven't seen Klopp go boom, shout boom in a hot sec. I haven't seen the pointless fist pumps in a hot sec. Beating Fulham isn't for everyone, man. It's cool, man. Allow us. can't lie. You lot, if you support Liverpool Spurs, don't let Arsenal get 6 points because it's mad. I'm gonna be uncontrollable. I find myself becoming a monster. Is there any links? I ain't got no links. It's on BBC if you're in the United Kingdom. Ooh, Arsenal playing it across their area. Stop risk taking. I like the Brazilian defender we sang. I mean, we're a better team than Spurs. We're moving it from back to front. Please don't lose it there. You can't afford to lose it there. Ref, that's a yellow as well. What kind of foul is that? We playing football, we fighting. How many, ref? I mean, if you got pay TV license, I don't know if I don't imagine Arsenal will be streaming it on their website, but they might just. If you're in the United Kingdom, it's on BBC One. Game's kind of flying. Still 24 minutes played. I have a theory about the falling in the game. Men have a tendency to tell men get up, so they have to sell it. If not, no harm, no foul. True. Balling, we're balling. Keep that on, keep that on, keep that on, keep that on. Ref, whole boy ain't gone, whole boy ain't gone. Thank you. Spurs are in trouble. Man on, woman on. Good defending by Neville, to be fair. Good little get back. What do you mean it's a goal kick? That's 100% a corner. Do you not know the rules? It come off you wallad. Chop City. Good defending by Neville. If she didn't make that defend, if she didn't win that, would have been issues. His goal has the game. Nice save, DG. Come on. I know we aren't in the Champions League, but I genuinely believe we'll win it this year. Hope so. Well, aren't we in the women's version? Well, we have to try qualify. Did we beat Ajax? I don't even know. Ball into the box. It's terrible, really. Second bite of the cherry. High line settings from Arsenal ladies, much like the men's side. We're bopping still. We can go up the gears. It shouldn't only be 1-0. Goals change games. And how many times have we seen in football a team could be dominant, one mistake, and they're back in it? I like this Brazilian defender, man. Definitely better than Pablo Marie. This left back's better than Cedric as well. Oh, and she's wearing number 13, my favorite number. And you're a fullback union. Let's go. Spurs chasing shadows. Can we get that second? Medina puts it in. Oh, that's another corner, ref. Thank you. Neville on Spurs has the super jet black hair. Hey, DG, hope you and the nation are blessed. Hope you're doing well. I think Liverpool on a downfall, and even if we don't finish above them this season, I think we definitely will next year. Hey, listen, I'm just happy because I used to tell my Liverpool brethren, there's no future planning like that at Liverpool. There's a couple of players, but there's no future planning. There's no replacement from the Edwards guy. Klopp, I don't know who's taking over from him. I think FSG has been doing what Kroenke used to do with Wenger and just relying on past success. Yeah, they brought in Darwin Núñez, Jota, Diaz, Fabio Carvalho, Harvey Elliott. But I think a lot of their players are for the present. And naturally, there's been a decline. Terrible defending by Spurs. If we don't make it 2-0, we don't, because it's good defending by Neville. She's the one that has been switched on. Age and squad, man. There's an imbalance. Looking like Origi and Mane knew when to cut. I'm not praying on your downfall. I mean, I wish you lot go down, but praying down. Oh, tried the skill as it didn't bang. That's our ball. Ref, thank you, Kate Lee. Let's go. Back in possession here. That was a poor ball into. That's a corner, though, ref. Surely. Thank you. Arsenal have a corner. It's all us, man. Long may it continue. Boy. Come on, man. Someone get their head on this. Come on, lad S's. Someone get their head on this. We deserve a second. Put on a show, man. Corner kick in swinger. That's not the worst of ones. Make something of that. I can't lie. Well, that's poor from Arsenal, man. But we still have it on the edge of the area. Just doing blind crossing. That was shit, man. Prediction for the derby? I don't know, man. That's a week ahead, man. I don't know, man. Let's just enjoy the afternoon right now, man. Could get long. Spurs in possession. Trying to play out from the back here. Done all right here. Well, spoke too soon because we've won it back. Let's go. Come on, people. I mean, we're doing our thing, but this game just needs some more goals, mate. Shout out to you, man. No matter how terrible Liverpool are, 6 points is guaranteed from Arsenal every season. That's great, man. Don't get you any closer to City, though. That is proper cool, bro. I did historically Palace, Southampton, Brighton, they claim bells. That's great for the mighty Liverpool side. With Trent Alexander-Arnold, the best right back ever, the best centre backs, the best keeper, the best striker, the best manager, all better than the Invincibles and any Jose or Pep side. You know, Klopp has spent no money, so they make out that he's done a Wenger thing. And the biggest achievement is taking 6 points off Arsenal. Fair enough. I hear it, man. I hear it. Shout out to you lot, man. One thing that could be nice in the future if guys and women train together, is lads and guys gender neutral for you, DG? In this context, yeah, but again, it's a bit techie, you know. Someone try to cancel me for something. Good play from Arsenal, so I trying to get the lad S's ones going. Arsenal attacking down this left, but once it gets to the final third, it's meaty. All right, let's go. It should be 2. No, why do you go for the far post? Good play, but why do you go for the far post, lads? Why not? Man said, Marcel's turning into one of them, man. Rattled. You say anything in reply, you're rattled. Says the guy saying we're praying on your downfall. Just for that, when we beat Liverpool, make sure Arsenal never ever beat Liverpool, Marcel, because I'm going to be unbearable. Yeah, we can't score against you. We need to fix that up, man. We do need to fix that up. But again, stop trying to. We got the youngest squad. Stop. Go and bully Liverpool. Go and bully City, because you're not talking to them. That's you lot's competition. You lot are meant to be the top 2. They've been smacking you lot up at every potential possibility. That's you lot's competition. You lot shouldn't be watching us. Come on, man. Milner just wants to go to the pub and you lot got him playing week in, week out. Allow us, man. You lot finally seen Henderson shit. Your hero ball's done. You want it? Let's have it, mate. This is not the same Arsenal. Liverpool fans need to get that in there. Hey, listen, I don't know about that. Let's just turn up at home and have half a chance. Get back to the days when we used to bully these, man. All I know is, regardless what you say, we've won the league at your ground, boy. Could never come Emirates with that. You wanted it, Marcel. Let's have it, fella. You're making the time pass. 14 minutes until half-time. Arsenal are winning a goal to 0. Spurs have been shit. They've shown some good passes in incidences, but it's not been enough. For Arsenal, we've dominated the game. Make sure that's reflected in... Ooh, who's that for Spurs? Someone slyly, she just ripped an Arsenal player, but we did a get back. Yeah, Arsenal just need to score more, man. Simple as that. Well, we have got... It's a fact. We have got the youngest squad. I'm not using that as an excuse. We have got the youngest squad. I'm not using that excuse. I still want to chuck it to you lot. But I'm saying you're worried about a team that's rebuilding with the youngest squad. Your enemies are City. You can't beat Pep Guardiola. Oh, it should be 2. It's not. Because while you lot were doing this, Liverpool City were out here making moves. That's why you come like Arsenal. One league title with like 35 million years. For all that hype. Your fans are unbearable, man. Arsenal looking to play out from the back here, people. And we've done well. It's in midfield. Where's the options? Come on, ladies. Manage the game. I do like our Brazilian defender, man. You don't get brownie points for beating Arsenal. I've seen my team get bopped at Nottingham Forest, blood. You think this is what it is? For all the hype, allegedly, you know, all the hype surrounding you lot. You and Chelsea have near enough identical trophy cabinets. One team's a team forever in crisis. The other team's the best thing since sliced bread. Fair enough. Arsenal's keeper is back in possession. It's lovely to see. You know, treat the fans to something more than just a single goal. I think we've warranted it. But then again, if we warranted it, we probably would have done it. We are good enough. They are good enough. It's just a fact. You can't argue with statistics. You literally can't argue with statistics. You're now who's rattled Marcel. You're not listening. We statistically have the youngest squad. I'm just simply saying you're worried about bullying the youngest squad when your main competitors are meant to be City. This great Liverpool side is meant to be competing for trophies. You're further away than City than you've ever been. Their depth's better than yours. Their gaffer's better than yours. The trophy cabinets, excluding the champs, is better than yours. You've got no answers for them in the league. And for all the hype surrounding your club, not that I want to praise Chelsea, I'd rather do the Liverpool thing. Shout out to you for not letting Spurs win it. You know, you bottled it. Fair enough, you moved to Spurs. Salah isn't saying nothing when he's playing Madrid and them things there in the final. But they say, oh, Sergio Ramos broke my arm. Come on, ref. You're stopping the game for no reason, man. Man up, man. Oh, woman up, man up. You know me. Yeah, you see. Neutral thing. We haven't been clinical enough. That should be a yellow as well, ref. There's a shirt pulled. Oh, God, it's from the Spurs lady. I respect it. Keep going, keep going, keep going. 34 minutes and 40 seconds on the clock. Trust. How above Liverpool fans tried to run Darwin Núñez and Haaland comparisons and competition. Allow it, man. We need to away from all of that. It's all entertainment. I'm just trying to piss off myself. But yeah, we need to score a lot more. And we're not going to score a lot more unless we do better there. Oh, that's a good tackle. Ten minutes left of the half. Come on, man. You're good. That's a good tackle. I can't lie. I don't want to cheer for Spurs, but you never got fouled. You shouldn't be injured. That was a good tackle by Spence. Get up. Who's on the floor from an Arsenal perspective? Get up, man. Won the ball. I can't even lie. Just firm that you shouldn't be on the floor, man. I can't lie. I shouldn't even touch you, man. You're acting. You're acting. You're actually acting. Come on, man. Get up. Oh, did you back kick? Did she bang the back of her head? Or she's holding the back of her thingy. Lower back. Oh, you're good, man. Soldier that, man. Not trying to get cancelled, especially unmistakably. You watching the Sideman game today, DG? Nah, none of my business, man. Big up to you lot watching it, man. Nah, man. Well, I ain't got nothing to gain from watching them, what I describe as the Premier League YouTubers. Ain't got nothing to do with me. Oh, Chelsea versus West Ham on Wednesday. I hear it. Boy. Well in Mead for scoring, but I'm not happy if I'm honest with you. Because we should have a lot more goals. It should probably be 3-0. Playing down this left-hand side. We just haven't got that dog in us right now, man. Like we're doing all right, but we need that dog in us to this game should be put to bed. I can't lie, man. What's that? Why are you asking me that? I don't know what that is. That a racist thing? I don't know, mate, Fraser. I don't know what that is. I don't know why you'd assume that. Spurs in possession. You might as well bang it. Meady, come on, let's keep it moving. Come on, man. Don't make them shots make you drop to the floor. Keep it moving. Distribute that football and let's keep it moving. Bissett. Behaving like a bizhead with that. That was dead. Come on, man. I really thought I'd missed men's North London derby for a minute there. While going though, DG. I'm there, man. Big up American Gooner in the cup. So yeah. So far, so good. Arsenal winning. I could get used to this. But yeah, there's not really been much. Arsenal been dominating possession. We've had some chances, but we ain't got that dog. So we ain't bagging. One thing creating chances, another thing actually tucking them home. You don't tuck them home, it's all a myth. No, I'm chatting shit, Fraser, man. It's all entertainment, man. None at all. I dive. Ball into the box. This is where the women's game, you got to be a bit evil. Got to be a bit evil there, Catley. You could have let you. She was coming to take your legs there. You could have went down. Always feel something can happen down the left. That's our ball. Good defending by Spurs. It's cleared. Well, it's not cleared well enough. Second bite of the cherry. That's our ball. Come on. Yeah. Oh, wallahi. No. Header whistle just wide. It looked like it was going to caress the pulse and clip in. It didn't, though. Fine margins. That's the one thing the women's game's got to improve. There's a lot of nonchalant swiped clearances, and they just invite pressure back onto you. On another day, that header, I think by Medina, it clips the inside post, and it's 2-0 inches. That's what she said. Unfortunately, it's not enough right now. Win the first and seconds. Spencer Spurs is a bit of a tough tackler, isn't it? Someone needs to put her in the mixer, man. 50-50, take her clean out. Let's see what this is about. It's crazy. Arsenal, Chelsea, the game to watch when it comes. Best teams in the league. Really? Can we see some more technical ability? 5 minutes left until half time, folks. Arsenal 1, Spurs 0. Big up Spurs, though, because they ain't got Son and that. You know, Kane and Son would have got a penalty by now, would have taken a tumble. Little dragged back up to her feet. Love to see that. Still a better header than Laka. No, bro, that was a better head. Medina's better than Lacazette in the box because she bloody is able to get into it. Lacazette still be on the halfway line, you know, putting new coal on his C-shirt. Yeah, that should be another corner. Ref, come on. I mean, we're getting in behind Spurs anytime we want, but we're not making it. It's not counting in. It's 1-0. Shout out to the top blue as well. So far, so good, but that's about it, really. Spurs in possession. I mean, Spurs have, you know, how many times have you seen a team in football not offer nothing, one chance and score? And when you're only winning 1-0, that's the risk you take. All right, we're in its peak. It has to be 2-0. Square it. Come on, Mead. Pass it. No! It needed to happen 10 years ago. I hope we're not made to pay for this, you know. Come on, man. How much time do you want? Ref, are you sure about that? That was a bit of a mean tackle. Take your chances, ladesses. We've had half chances, you know, half chances. Ultimately, it doesn't mean anything, though, because we haven't scored. Again. Okay, now. The quality in the box has been poor. It's been terrible, bro. It's been terrible. Spurs have offered nothing in that regard. We haven't scored again, and we should have. Keep going, ladesses. Keep going. I'm not doing enough, man. 0-0, ladies. 0-0. Come on. 0-0. I don't know where the offside. She is offside, but it's cool, man. Who bagged for Arsenal? Mead. Beth Mead. who gave a very good interview, I felt, about being lesbian and her sexuality and things like that. I'd implore you all to watch it. Shout out to her for that. Massive respect. We need a second goal to kill this game. Amen. Spurs in possession. Oh, taxi. Square it. If you don't score, you have to score. Oh, it's 2-0. It's 2-0. You taxi for the Spurs lady. You are fucking shit. Wow. That is a gift of a goal for us. That is a gift of a goal. As the last defender, as the last man or lady, better yet, you cannot afford to lose the ball there. She did. Taxi. We'll take that gift. We'll take that. And I finally got a second goal. And again, you've probably changed your manager's team talk somehow. Medina hasn't been that amazing today, but she's shown what she's on. That's why you press. You get something out of it. Caught lacking. Her and a teammate. A teammate's really done it all, really. Oh, to be fair, the pass from the keeper wasn't the best. And well, sometimes you just need to put your foot through it. Slotted home by Medina. Happy she stayed at the club. Big up Martin Odegaard on that one. Arsenal 2, Tottenham 0. Do you feel the ladies should, I think you mean should play a few selected games at the Emirates? Yeah. And I think that's what they're doing. Come on, show the game now. Show the game. Arsenal on the attack. Come on, man. We should be putting this game to bed, really. Mead scored in the 5th minute. In the 44th, Medina scored. Arsenal winning 2-0. On the attack again. Get your head up. Get your head up. Don't be a hero. Heroes don't last long. But this is wavy. I can't lie. Catley's playing wavy. There's never anyone in the box. Arsenal looking hungry. Ref, on my life. I wouldn't lie to you. Handball. VAR. Oh, Spurs could be in here. Meaty, never that. What are you crying about to the ref? You lost the ball. She won it fair and square. It's not our fault, you shit. Spurs looking like a pub team. Nothing new there. Keep going. I wonder if in the women's game there's shithousery because they need to bring that into the game, man. Let's kill this game off in the first 45th. DG, you going to watch the Sideman game? Probably not. Shout out to them, but nah. But that's a game from it. I think my watching of YouTube stops with the YouTuber boxing thing. I'm not really into all them. I call them the Premier League of YouTubers. Can't be offside from a friend. Well, then show the fucking game, cameraman. Why are you showing other things? It should be free. Come on. Somehow that's a corner. I can't lie. You just have to have been watching the game. I don't know what's happened there, but Neville has done well for Spurs. We need to score. Should be looking to square that. Wanted 20 years on the ball and you allowed Neville to get back. Taking way too long, man. Like she's booking a holiday. In swinging corner anyways. That's meaty. It's trickled all the way through. Dive. Good defending by Spurs. Swear your mum's life, ref. You're giving a free kick for that. This game has gone soft. Oh, fair enough. It might be for half-time. Half-time, people. Beth Mead got us off to a great start. Medina in the 44th minute has put this game somewhat in better favour. I won't say beyond doubt because we need a third and maybe a fourth. But for the Arsenal fans in what is a record attendance game, 50-odd K, thousands, we're doing all right. It's Arsenal 2, Tottenham 0. I think we're dominating Spurs. We've got them in possession in their own half. We've got possession in their own half. We're winning it back quickly. We're getting from front to back very quickly as well. I just feel in the final third, we're doing quite poor and not bagging. Yeah, they are playing at the Emirates. There's a chance of an unexpected fan runoff, tapping different markets, diversifying content. Amen. Yeah, but still, man, for that. Find it boring, man. 66 likes, people. Can we get as close to 100 as we can? Obviously, with it being halftime, let me go and get some halftime refreshments quickly. But yeah, Arsenal are winning 2-0. We're doing what we need to do, man. So shout out you lot. Let's see what a fullback can do before I come back.
Against this right back, Charlie.
Back here again. Sorry about that, folks. Back here again. So yeah, man, what are you lot saying? There's only the little flipping little fanboys that are watching the side. But now, to be fair, them and they got numbers in it. Like you go through all of their channels. It's just I don't give a fuck about it. I just don't give a shit. Respectfully. So yeah. R.I.P. Maria, man, each and every time. Waiting for the next DG banger in Sunday League on Twitch or YouTube. Amen. To follow the Arsenal ladies on YouTube, subscribe to Pippa. Come on, Pippa. There's many women. There's many good women, avid football followers, man. You know, there's bare men and women. Man said Spurs men and women have one thing in common. They're shit. Hear that? To be fair, Spurs ladies have come a long way. How many WSL players full time? How many are actually full time, man? Some get paid 20 grand a year. So yeah, it could be full time, but again, it's a bit mad. Apparently, the top end of the spectrum, an England player was being offered around 300 grand a week to sign a new contract this summer. But yeah, it's not the norm. Big up Vinay. Vinay is in the cut as well. Obviously, can't share it, but yeah, Vinay is in the cut for this game as well. 76 likes, people. 14 more for 100. We're doing. When did PL start recording the shots taken stat? I don't know, Lobo, man. That's one for Octo or Shakwa. Is it Shakwa, whatever it's called. Not a clue, mate. Not a foggy clue, mate. But yeah, 2-0 to the Arsenal. Can't complain. Hopefully we can score a bit more, man, when halftime restarts. Boy, what else is going on in the world of football generally, though, man? Let's go on goal.com. Some of them working part-time is crazy, bro. And it comes with the territory. Obviously, the women's game isn't like the men's game, innit? The entertainment, the demands of the game provides this, but it's a bit mad, really. Quite crazy. Transfer news. Potter wants Milan midfielder Benassia. Chelsea want to sign Benassia, according to reports. De Jong set to adjust his contract at Barca. Apparently, Manchester United may consider signing Everton and England international goalkeeper Jordan Pickford next summer if De Gea decides not to extend his contract. Barcelona eye Rodri next summer after Busquets said he's to leave and go do up MLS. Apparently, Liverpool approached Dennis Zakaria before his loan to Chelsea. Speaking of Liverpool, are set to rival Chelsea for Caicedo. Jose Mourinho wants to sign Trevor Chalobah. Pochettino's rejected the offer from Nice. Arsenal's men's side have been linked with Fabio Moretti and Vlahovic. Well, I'd love to sign both. The talk of a double swoop is brazy. Apart from that, Inter Milan are considering signing Cuadrado. What's Sky Sports saying? Sky Sports, obviously, England were getting booed. No, we've spoken about Southgate. Crazy. Speaking of the women's game, it's a bit mad, you know. Like I don't know if you lot have seen, and I'm not too clued up on it, but if you've seen, there's the women's Spanish football side are kind of at loggerheads with their coach. They want their coach to step down, and apparently several players are not on playing. And again, you don't know what's true or not, but apparently there was a thing where he demanded all of the women he would call up to to leave their hotel rooms and that unlocked so he can verify they're all in there now for obvious reasons. That sounds fugazi. And apparently they're unhappy with the atmosphere in the locker room, team selections, training sessions, management of injuries, and all sorts. It's crazy. 15 players, you know. You have to go. You have to go. Apparently they feel he's created a toxic culture. Crazy. BBC, what? Oh, you've already got that. Yeah, man. Pickford. I don't believe it. Oh, apart from him being English, I don't believe it, man. Surely, I don't know if they'll be good, but surely when Ten Hag next signs a keeper, there'll be more somewhat the modern day sort of keeper where obviously as a goalie, you need to be able to catch a football, but more of an emphasis on playing out from the back and being good with your feet and that. Hi, American Gooner. Shout out to you, mate. 5 community subs. I see you. So, yeah, that's that. Benjamin. How long's half time? Is it extended here? Come on, man. We've got things to do out here. Really? Half time should be done by now. But, yeah, shout out to all of you lot. Ooh, Liverpool versus Chelsea last weekend. What kind of... Why would you slide tackle like that in the box? Good penalty. We give her that. It's absolutely brazy. Road to 10K at the end of the year. Optimistic on my part. You need that, man. It's creepy, bro. It's creepy. It's creepy. It's creepy. Mendy caught his woman had sex with Grealish on night she was raped by Mendy's friend. Fucking hell. But, do you know what? It's gonna get messy, innit? I mean, if she's consented to have sex with Grealish, then that's her and his business, really. That's completely different from what's happened, but crazy, man. It's disgusting, man. Would you start Tierney or Zinchenko on Saturday versus Spurs? Tierney for me. Party, nah, apparently it's a precaution, but he must be carrying some sort of knock. Second half is soon back upon us, people. It looks like Spurs are making a sub or not. Spurs have got to do something. Yeah, fam, it's brazy, Southline. It's brazy, bro. That story there is brazy. Giggs' one is brazy. Like, abuse against women and all these things is almost like it's normalized in football. Look, like Joey Barton was doing mad stuff. Now he's cool. It's quite weird, really. Second half literally upon us in just a sec, people, once the ref is ready. Come on, ref. Thank you. Second half has kicked off, people. So, yeah, man. Arsenal, we just need to get another one. Bro, Giggs is a shit human, bro. And no one's perfect, but Giggs, you see Giggs, shit human, bro. Lit footballer, shit human. Like, you know, just when you think Giggs can't get worse. No, I mean, it's got nothing to do with Grealish. Clearly, you know, it sounds from when I read the papers, it just seems like there was some mad party, hella guys. Obviously, Grealish is doing things the right way. You know, if she wants to do it and you want to do it, you lot are adults, you can do what you want. Mendy and his co-defendant, them man need jungle justice. If you don't know that is, type it in. Apparently, Thomas felt something small in his knee during the warm-up, completely precautionary to remove him. Garner doesn't want to risk him either, which is needed. Did you see what happened with Russ and 6ix9ine in Dubai? No, what happened there? What happened there? As we should have zero tolerance. One sec. I know someone here throwing nothing at the window. Did something hit the window or something? Yeah. Where? What window? Yeah, tell him don't do that. Thank you. It's cool, bro. This is behave, bro. Don't do that. I don't want to be slapping other people pick me. Don't do that. Just got new windows putting that cost me an arm and a leg. If that bus is, boy, boy, your dads are gonna get moved to. I cannot cap to you. Mums are gonna get shouted at, dads are gonna get moved to. You're gonna see a different side of me, boy. Anyways, Arsenal back in possession. I spoke too soon. It's been intercepted. Russ's manager and people set it on 6-9, and apparently 6-9 chain got grabbed as well. Yeah. I mean, if the guy's a snitch, it's not the smartest thing to do, innit? You can't. A wise man once said, "You can't beef a snitch," because you know what's gonna happen. Like Arsenal in possession down this left. That cross was horrible, but it's gonna trickle through. I do like Neville of Spurs' no nonsense approach. You know, it's no risks. Can't lie, if there's a mark on my say people, if there is any mark on this window, whoa, when I go out after this stream and look, make there be a mark. Make there be a mark. I've been waiting a long time for a scrap. Dads are gonna get moved too. Make this any crack on this backside window and all hell is breaking loose. Anywho's, it's 2-0 people. To Arsenal. Beth Mead and Medina, 44th and 5th minute respectively, makes the difference. Because 6-9 went to Russ's show. What, as a performing act or whatever? But that's all 6-9 can really do now, isn't it? Like, people get over it, and half of these rappers are snitches, but like, he's still got an abroad following. Giggs makes me ashamed. Used to like him when he played for Els back then, a long time ago. 6-9 rushed to DJ because he wouldn't play his music. Guys doing the fake tough thing, clearly just moving to civilians because you're not doing that when you do it, trying to do your gangster stuff and the real gangsters are onto you. You're moving humble. Ball, no, I spoke too soon. It's trickled all the way out. Guys, you know, Dup, you know who for frightened, as you know already. South London's very this, man. People just pressuring innocent youths for no reason. And everyone can be tough when you're with hella goons, and this guy's probably with mad security as well. Wouldn't mind Neville at Arsenal. The painted haircut kills me. I can't lie, it does. Who are your top 10 strikers of all time? Thierry Henry, R9. His numbers didn't have it, but Drogba, Eto'o. For me, Shearer. For the culture, Defoe. He's not shouldn't be there, but Defoe. If you're counting Messi and Ronaldo, Bergkamp, if you're counting him, obviously he wasn't really that. Romario. For the little stage he was there, Adriano, but obviously it didn't work. Anyone Brazilian? Or just don't get in again. If you're a civilian, snitching it. Like you're not if you're a civilian, you're not snitching. If you're trying to do that, live by the code, die by the code. But that's the problem in life. A lot of people in all aspects, they do things and they lack the obviously, if you go and punch someone, yeah, you can't complain if they go and punch you in your face. A lot of people do things in life, sign up for things, and they don't consider all the variables. All these dons want to do this until it's time to be on your ones in jail and all the pagans are there, or you're looking at 30. Then dons don't want to do that no more. And I'm not saying that's a good thing, but you lot should be signing up for what you're going to sign up to, man. I'm counting Messi, CR7 and Bergkamp. The video of 6ix9ine chain getting grabbed. I mean, anyone's chain can get grabbed, but good, man, because he speaks ill on the dead and that. DG, thoughts on Partey picking up another injury? It's not what you want to hear, but I heard this. You lot are saying it's precautionary, so hopefully it's better than we expect. 9 more likes and we've hit 100. Big push, people. Free kick to Arsenal, people. Beth Mead over it. Can we make something happen? Ball into the box. It's flicked on. Lady down for Spurs. Hope she's all right. It didn't look... I don't know why she's down. Didn't look like anything. Hopefully it's nothing serious. Quite concerning if nothing happened. It didn't appear that anything happened. I mean, for Wenger thing, but I can't be saying I'm not old enough to be watching Wenger and that. Man could sit here and say Van Basten, all them brothers, but even though Van Basten got injured, the guy grabbed it while 6ix9ine was in a fight with a DJ, then ran. Well, can't complain then, innit? Like, you're fighting unnecessarily, the DJ. Karma got you in it. Obviously, you probably can buy a next chain again. 6ix9ine, see what I'm saying, guys? Again, he's just going to do the gangster stuff around people that are not gangster. When you Spurs just rips on. When them other dons are onto you in America, you're being humble. What's it got to do with us, though? Arsenal in possession. Can we get that third that we've been searching for? Balls into the box. The cross should have went in 10 years ago. That's not a foul. And Spurs looking a bit better in this half than they did. But yeah, other than that, it's been a bit meaty from them. I think it's ridiculous that our players who are injured are going off on international duties. It's true, but at the same time, what can you do? You can ban them, but you wouldn't really want to. You're going to create discontent. But way before my man, played for Ghana, Scotland, Ukraine, Japan. I mean, played for Arsenal. They were from these nations. The players have got to be sensible as well, and not get themselves selected or say no. Spence finally fouled. Finally booked. She's probably the toughest footballer I've seen in a while. She's just clamping everyone. Absolutely mad. Blink and you miss it. It's free. Just got my head up. And it's free, and it's my Brazilian defender. The one I was gassing, I said she's been good today. Spurs go home. Pass the pad. It's time to go yard. You're losing 3-0. Game, set, match. Go home, Brazil. It's our year. December. Everyone Brazilian is playing wavy this year. Lovely set piece. She wanted it more. Lovely header. Keeper. I don't know what you're on. Don't care what you're on, but we're winning. We're missing. We're gone, as John Wayne would say. Crazy. Smash the like button, people. Lovely set piece. Game, set, match. Bish, bash, bosh. We did it. Not a single lady, from an Arsenal perspective, not a single Arsenal lady has a dirty kit. See ya, Spurs. See ya. She should have done the phone thing. Shout out Raphael. New signing, I swear. Clean sheet, though, lads. Ladesses. Terrible defending by Spurs. They're all over the place, man. Why are they trying to pressure? They're all rubbed then. Like, why are they trying to pressure 6ix9ine? Like, he's rubbed. Why are you trying to pressure a stitch? You're just trying. Not that he needs it, but you're just trying to go global. We need another goal, man. Yo, big up you, Matisse and Rants. Our jokers talking about Gyal is so true. Not me. I don't know what was said. It's been brought to my attention that certain comments, have kind of got me in a spot of bother. Disclaimer: it's all WWE. It's all lies. Just trying to entertain the fans. I don't rant. It's all Rants and Matisse. I'm not involved. Getting hit with. Oh, really? Even now, again, disclaimer. This could be hot right now as well. Check my shoulder. Didn't check again. Right. The game's getting a bit mad now. Oh, yeah, I think there's handbag. Shut up, man. Hey, banger. I start fighting. What? Ref, it's not a red or nothing. Ref, don't move mad. Ford gets a yellow. So what? This defender was doing tough girl act. Now she got a taste of her own medicine. She's acting like she's dead. Get her some Vaseline and some water. You're good, man. Welcome to the Emirates. You Spurs, come. Yeah, I hear you. It weren't me, though. It weren't me. It weren't me. Rants and Matisse, I was just there. Them two are funny. I weren't there, man. Oh, I can't like that. Is a yellow. But then she's pulled her down. It is a yellow. It is a yellow. It is a yellow. Ford is absolutely. I love it, though. I love it. Crud. I love it. Catalin Ford, are you Irish? To be fair, it is a yellow. I can't lie, man. Australian. Don't know why I thought he was Irish. Christ, she had quite a tough journey into becoming a footballer. Played for Sydney FC bare times, though. Primarily playing in Australia. You learn something new every day. I don't know, man. The manager can say no, but think about it. If you tell a man you can't play for your country, it's national pride, isn't it? I wouldn't feel... if I have to do it, I would. And I would try and preach to the player, but I wouldn't feel comfortable saying you can't play for your country, innit? But I think players have also got to be sensible. I think Partey and Tini at times, they've tried to rush back and got injured. And clearly, you know, Partey, you just got fit. You could be a bit smarter. Spurs look like they could do something here. Nope, they've just got clamped. Yeah, 100%. She needed that. And bags. It's crazy. Man said Spencer Bolo for no reason getting moved to by anyone. And yellow cards galore. Turner this time. They're getting Spursy. They're getting Spursy. Ladies, 0-0. 0-0. If they put as much effort into fouling us as trying to score goals, it might be different. Boy, have a word, ref. You've got a duty of care now. They can't get anywhere near us. No random 16-year-olds to bring off the bench and give debuts. Boy, could be worse. Would you start Odegaard or Vieira? If Vieira starts, no complaints. But I'd go if Partey's fit, Odegaard, Partey, Xhaka in it. That's our first choice trio / pivot. Might as well. Oh, no. Aye, boss case. What a boss up my thing. Aren't they contractually obligated to let them go on North London on national duty if they're fit? I don't know, but I don't think you can do much. I wouldn't want to stop them. I would just pray he's being sensible. As I said, injuries, clearly Arsenal got issue with injuries, but some of it is down to the players, you know. Some of them, they know in their heart they're not 100% fit or they're risking things and they're going again, like you saw with Tini with Scotland last year. Play your strongest team. To be honest, as a manager, you're damned if you do, damned if you don't. If he starts Vieira and we lose, why did you start him, not bring back Odegaard? If you start him and we win, you know, it is what it is. So there's no real impressive. Same like as much as I think Arteta could have changed things against Man United. If he changed his things, people say, why did you change things? If you don't change things, why didn't you change things? Is what it is. Come on, it's the same woman from Spurs always stopping the game. Come on, man. Is it contact lenses? What is it? There's no blood. Come on, ref. I don't know why the Spurs coach continuously trying to talk to these players. Look at these subs are shit. Who are they? Who? It's too late, mate. It's too late. Should have probably started them. It's too late. We've won. On a serious note, people, 101 likes. Thank you very much for such. Who are these guys? They're all shit. If Odegaard is healthy, start him. But if not, happy for Vieira to start versus Spurs. Don't fall for the handbag. Stay on job. Amen. DG, did you watch the Haaland mini series? Yeah, we did a watch along on Twitch, and I did a review of it on YouTube. Yeah, man. So yeah, it was quite the good one to do, man. So yeah, it is what it is in that regard. Tottenham Hotspur trying to build out from the back here. Neville, poor pass. I mean, Neville's a good defender in this game, but she's pretty shit technically. I do like Spurs' number 7 though, but she's not been allowed to do her thing today. It's not her fault. You're playing some Arsenal demons. Half an hour left. Could get used to this, people. Hopefully they're... Oh, ref. That's it. So what, ref? You have to give that Neville lady a yellow. What the hell? That's late, ref. You've given yellows today for less. I'm asking... All right, cool, ref. I'm not on to you no more. You're doing a lot better than the refs in the men's game. At least there's some flipping consistency. Neville, you're rattled. You're losing 3-0, and you should be giving us the ball so we could take the free kick. Or waste your own time, because we're winning anyways. You know what you did. You got nutmegged. You can see the foul. Be angry at yourself. Looks like Liverpool. Man said Liverpool. What am I saying Liverpool for? I think I'm trying to reset. It looks like Spurs are making changes. Big up yourself, Ravi. Deluded. I'm a Liverpool fan. Found your channel through lockdown. Watch you, Matisse, and Rants doing shows. Thank you very much, my guy. You starting Tomiyasu? Ooh, Tomiyasu, Ben White. I can't lie. Probably Ben White starts. I can't compare. It depends what you know. I don't know, bro, because White don't deserve to be dropped. Sometimes momentum and good form is a thing. I don't know where Tomiyasu is fitness-wise, but defensively, he's one of our best, if not the best defender at the aspect of defending. He probably has to get in there. Probably has to get in there, man. Really. Jeans moving mad. The haircut's not the one. Oh, man. James on, Cho off. Do we go with 3 at the back? It's a good option. Listen, Spurs struggle to break down low blocks. So I'm not saying we have to deploy a low block, but if we make ourselves a bit rigid, then you have half a chance. I big up my guy Y3. Even our ladies mashed him up. Hopefully the man them can score 4. Spursy from the first team through to the youth team and the ladies team, just a load of Spursy bleakness. Amen. I'm starting Tommy need to lock up Son just because he's bloody switched on, man. But I mean, Ben White dealt with Zaha. I'm not saying Son's better than Zaha, but you dealt with a hit, man. You clearly have the tools and components. Not just him. Saka put in a shift against Crystal Palace. Pardon me, and also Saliba. What a player Saliba is, man. I think my favourite moment from Saliba could say the goal against Bournemouth, but it's that slide tackle in the box for Zaha. Or you could say when he was last man at Brentford and he's evaded Ivan Toney and he's played it, I believe, to Saka or Fabio Vieira, and then Vieira slapped in the madness. But what a player Saliba is, man. He's going to have tough moments, but what a player, man. Could then play Tomiyasu, Gabriel, Saliba. Do you ever go to a green? Yeah. It's around the corner, man. Shopping there. Like, obviously, you got the shopping centre. You got a bunch of you got Nando. You got everything there. Yeah. It's around the corner. Yeah. Saliba, different gravy. Beth Mead's always been tidy. A bit quiet, if I'm real. Would have expected a bit more from Martin Odegaard. We stopped. From Medina and obviously Beth Mead, but it's been all right. Saliba is my favourite centre-back next to Gabriel. I'm not going to lie. It's true. In an ideal world, I want Ben White's ability to play centre-back, Gabriel, Saliba, Tomiyasu's ability, and I want a next defender personally, someone that's a bit opposite end of the spectrum, someone that's mid to late 20s, someone that's learned everything with defending. Don't have to be a big name or anything. Someone that, you know, people that them defenders that just crave defending and they know all the arts to it. I think we could do with one of them in the squad. Ball into the box. It could be 4. Everybody queuing up. Bang it. What we doing? What we doing? Waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting and never against cleared it. I can say proudly I was in Saliba's first match at the Emirates. I hear that. Hopefully you're not saying nothing mad, my guy, but shout out to you if you aren't. Shout out, Badir. We need to tie him down to a new deal, but he's different. Yeah, he needs to, man. Saliba, Saka, Martinelli signed the contract, man. Welcome to Death Row Records. Hopefully Pablo Marie, Cedric, Pepe, to be fair, they're not part of it, but this is next summer we get rid of these duns. Wonder what Holding's saying. Seems like he likes Arsenal, but you're not going to play significantly until, you know, certain things happen. Surely he has to cut as well. Arsenal back in possession again. Under half an hour left here, folks. Ladies, if you don't shoot, you don't score. Man said Russ's contract. Well, is it S1? I swear someone signed a deal with Press Play for some loud. It could be 4. Oh, someone sat on their ass, entitled to shoot corner. And blink and you miss it. Bye-bye, Spurs. It's 4. It's 4. It's 4. It's 4. Martin Odegaard in there. Big up Medina. Crazy. I'm not being funny, but have you seen Odegaard and Medina in the same place ever? Have you ever seen them in the same place? You haven't. I saw that on Twitter and I thought, you're actually right, you know. You've never seen them in the same place. But it's 4. Save Spurs, man. North London forever gonna be red, man. Go home, man. Death little header. The keeper's killed me. The keeper's dived after the shot's gone in. It's crazy. Packed. 2 in the queue. Do you know how crazy that is? Sided for loud. To be honest, yeah, it's bad mind though, because this just shows how the culture vultures make the peas, bro. Like, even big up Stormzy, but it's like everybody's there, oh, empowerment, and we don't need the industry and all of these sort of things. Yeah, it's a great video from Stormzy, and it was a fantastic one. Take nothing away from it, but who's playing him on the radios? The culture's not the reason Stormzy is where he is. They're not the ones who buy music. Medina / Martin Odegaard's been denied the chance of a hat trick. Hobbs is coming on. So it don't really make sense. Brother, if these players are shooting like Odegaard, Tomiyasu, Tommy P, whoever that is, then why send them off on friendlies? Would it be better to keep them? Of course it would, but I don't know, man. You have to take that with Mikel, bro. Hopefully we can get 5, man. L's upon L's upon L's upon L's. Absolutely crazy. Hopefully we get 5, man. Game has been a bit flat in the second. You know, Spurs have just given up, really. Absolutely crazy. Boy, I'm telling man that Spencer in goal is she's tired, man. Mashing work, no ability. Stormzy is there because he has the white demographic on lot. Let's be real. I mean, that's the thing, bro. Man, not bro. They're the ones that buy shit. You make a hit song, that's the difference. So it's nice, it's good aesthetics, and take nothing away from Stormzy, but people are doing too much, and it might be 5 here. And Neville's doing a thing. All right, Neville, you're sly shit, and they've dealt with it. DG, swear you're the gaffer. 4-0 is your 1-0. 0-0, boys. 0-0, lads. Ladesses. 0-0. It's 4-0. They're losing. It might be 5. It's not offside, ref. It's not offside. Who's there for the square? Oh, come on. It's never offside. Should be 5 there. Stormzy could never talk about crud because he's never been. It's not even that. One thing I like about Stormzy, no matter what his demographic is, he's unapologetically black. Like, he doesn't hide, he does what he can. But let's be real, like, the industry is feel like, come on now, like, why is Charlie? No disrespect to Charlie Sloth, 100% disrespect to Tim Westwood. But why is it, you know, for rappers trying to blow, the culture trying to blow, why are these people at the, and it's not a color thing, but why are they the beacons of success? Why essentially are they the gatekeepers? This is the way the world is. He might be a crap MC, but he's just feeding his family, doing his thing, man. It's not my cup of tea, but yeah. I'm there, my guy. Hope you're doing well and safe. Let's hope the men can replicate. It's going to be a different game here. But yeah, man. Ref, Neville fouls again. How many? Everyone with the last name Neville's just a twat, innit? And we could be in here again. Spurs defend. No foul. She'll get herself in problems. Throw into us. Boy, it's peak. It's absolutely peak. I'd hate to be you, though. Yeah, the music industry will spit you up and chew you out, man. In all these industries will, man. Why the hell is Tim Westwood some youth from Conch, the head of the culture? You know, why isn't Kenny Allstar, big up Kenny Allstar and Fumes the engineer, but why ain't their thing as popped up as them lot's thing? You know? They're doing quite well. Deluded, what do you feel about Southgate industry plan? I like him, but he's fucking shit. Like, very conservative guy on the pitch. Like, nice, he speaks well and that, but it's meaty, man. Cut the wealth of English of English attackers. It's meaty, bro. I don't even care that he plays free at the back. It's how you deploy it. You're not trying to score goals, bro. Like, there's no. It's just a bunch of individuals just winging it, just pure Bandulu stuff. It's horrible. Absolutely horrible, really. We could be in here again. There's only one option. Stay on side. You're not on side. I bang it. Forget everyone. He's entitled to shoot, but you got to hit the target, man. Instead, probably taking out a ball boy's eye. So, boy, another sub for Arsenal. Yeah, Tottenham are getting spanked, bro. Roll on next week. Exactly. You get trapped in deals, bro. You get trapped in deals, fam. You get trapped in deals. That's how they know how to coal us. Think about it. You know, that a lot of people are probably underpaid. You know, you take some inner city, and it's not even just a colour thing. You take anyone from inner city London as an example, from fairly modest background, you flash certain money at them that they've never seen before. Of course, they're going to take it, but they might not know. All right, let's just say, for argument's sake, they could make 100 grand, but they can't see that because they're not privy to the analytics and experience. And you throw 10 grand at them for something, just as an example. I can't blame them. You know, 10 grand's a lot of money, especially when you come from what we come from, innit? So it makes sense. I am liking artists doing the independent thing these days, though. Like your own YouTube channel, your own thing. Shout out Link Up TV, Grime Daily, all them things. I think you should use them. And that shout out Beth Meach's come off. I think you should definitely utilize them, but you should have your own thing. They can't take it from you. Arsenal are always going to win. This Spurs side are not great in the WSL for a while. But hey, lovely stuff. It's crazy, man. Well in, Beth. Well in. Pardon me. Sorry, folks. 16 minutes left of this game. Raw, Beth means fist pumps. Raw. Didn't know you had that in your locker. Raw. Spuds and that. I ain't talking about the guys getting... I'm actually like actual spuds. I'm not talking about these lot getting spanked on this Emirates pitch. Shout out American Gooner for the 5 gifted subs on Twitch. The American Roman Abramovich. Seriously, have Spurs ever had a shot on target? All right, let me not talk too much because they could be in here. Neville getting forward. You got to square that. Spurs might be able to get a consolation here. It's a corner. Her teammate tried to be a hero. It didn't bang. Shout out the sub. Quite crazy. How long? 15 minutes left, people. Short taken routine from Spurs. Ball eventually has to be delivered. That was horrible, man. That's just aimless. Medina scored the 4th, if I can remember correctly. I'm not even sure, you know. I could be capping. I've lost count now. Terrible cross or shot, whatever she was trying. YouTube doing something with music that they announced about monetization-wise. Didn't even know, man. Thing is, it must be easier to be an artist now because you can. All you need is some core fans. You don't necessarily. Obviously, if you could, not that I know much about music, but obviously, if you could get charted and get a mainstream banger that will help you. But from what I've seen, just as a consumer of music, you know, if you can build your little base and core following, you can be all right. You don't have to get 1 million views and all of these things, provided you're doing other things. Like I see a lot of musicians more creating, I don't want to say culture, but like a community sort of thing. But you've got to be switched on. Can't lie though, Stormzy is a waste man coming to man's house with a strap. I don't know about any of that. Talking loose. What, Chipmunk's yard? I mean, I don't know why, you know, if it was that deep, it was that deep in it. What I would say is, well, you know, Chipmunk's a snitch. You know, not that there's anything wrong with this. He's a villain. Well, there is, but he's a civilian. You know he's gonna do that. You know, Chipmunk's like a yatty. He lives for the social media thing. It's media. Two women down for Arsenal and Spurs, respectively, people. On a different note, is there not a single player in the championship who loves a tackle and can do a defensive job we need when Partey ain't playing on the cheap? There might just be. Tell our scouts to go get their scouting caps on. There's players everywhere, man. And again, American Gooner, you're too kind. That's 10 community subs and never go off 5. Appreciate your support. And obviously, anyone who's benefited from that, big up yourselves. Don't forget to like and subscribe on YouTube and follow on Twitch, people. Head injury, I don't know. It looked all right. You tough, right? Crazy. And I hope the men are watching because this is what we need to do. I would like 5 just because it's even more. Well, Spurs finally looking like a football team, probably, you know, in the final 12 minutes. And I can't blame him. You know, I wouldn't even call what Stormzy was doing was not grime to me, but I can't blame him. You got to, you know, what's the point? As a content creator, I somewhat sympathize with it because you've got to do what you like doing. You've got to do what, you know, you've kind of got to stay true to yourself, but you also have the right to develop. And obviously, you've got to follow the money, innit? If he didn't follow the money, he's not. You got to do the right things, innit? Financial freedom. If he didn't play the game how he needed to play, what's he going to do? He's not going to be in the financial position he finds himself. Chelsea versus West Ham on Wednesday, this is saying, but Arsenal could get a 5th here. No, they can't. That was terrible play, man. I'm not saying it's a dig. I'm just saying in general, man. Our test will be when we play Chelsea, Man United, and Man City and Man United, ladies. But Tusty is on loan, but I don't know much on his loan. Is he good enough? After this, I'm going to release my loan report. He looked better than I thought. I don't think he'll make the grade at Arsenal, but he looks a lot better. And he's probably an early contender for loan player this season. He's doing quite well at Birmingham. Literally going from strength to strength. The best thing about Spurs' women's team was Alex. Oh, why has it gone? The best thing about Spurs' women's team was Alex Morgan. Now they don't even have her. Boy. 11 minutes. Oh, we're moving like Spurs overplaying. We're lucky Spurs are rubbish. To be fair, they should have started this sub. She just chopped one of our players. Both the subs bringing some energy from Spurs. Automatically, 2 of their better players. Horrible play. Is Neville playing right wing now? She got forward a number of occasions. This is exactly what we're going to do to the men's spuds at the weekend. A convincing 3 or 4. No, I hope so, man. Bless up yourself, AJ. Stay blessed. Nobs trying to keep everybody organized. Keep it up, Nobs. Keep it up, Nobs. The job ain't done. I want my clean sheet, ladies. Ladesses. Come on. Not long left. 10 minutes. Keep the standards. Keep the standards. I know it's tired. I know the lactic acid is probably settling in. It's probably where you need the fans to make some noise. Arsenal in possession down this right-hand side. To be fair, the Spurs subs are bringing energy. Like, they're actually... These lot should have... The manager's probably got stuff wrong. These lot actually playing all right. No foul, ref. Thank you. It's getting to a heated contest, man. Tackles are flying in. First time I've seen any real fight from Spurs ref. Not a foul. Come on. She's bigger than her. Flipping lump, mate. I'm capping. Like the Spurs lady is clearly smaller than the Arsenal one, but I support Arsenal, so full bias intended. I'm not perfect, but at least I can see it. Yeah, it's not Alexandra Lacazette. Read, bro. Read. See? Read, bro. Read. No worries. I'm not that excited to start a watch along a week before. So, boy. Besides Arsenal Spurs on Saturday, which Premier League game are you covering on the week? I don't know, but hey, man, it's a whole week before, man. I respect it, but I don't know, bro. I don't even know what games are on. Let's actually see. Allow me, man. We ain't even got there yet, bro. Well, Arsenal Tottenham's probably won on Saturday. Ooh. Yeah. Sunday is the Manchester derby, so we'll cover that. Tottenham, North London and Manchester derbies, definitely. Arsenal could be in here. She's got no support, though. Can we get a fifth? You might as well do the mad thing. What? That was horrible. That decision making is horrible. Horrible. So, yeah, the derbies. Next week, the derbies, if anything. Spurs in possession. 7 minutes left, folks. Hey, sums up Spurs, man. Like, this speed, brother, is funny. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. Appreciative of that night, but come on. 7 minutes left. I wish we could sim this, man. Spurs, you might as well just come off the pitch now, man. Arsenal not giving up. I ripper. Nuts. Fair, good play. Keep it moving. Just keep in possession. It's a good little passage of play from us. Check back. There's no point trying to cross it. There's no options there. See? Thank you. It's getting a bit flat now. If that final pass, that could have been a contender for goal of the season. London is always red Gooners for life. Amen. Been a terrible week for people connected with Spurs. England captain Harry Kane been relegated with England, and Spurs captain, or wherever he is. Spurs getting spanked right now. Hopefully next week it's crazy. Hopefully wake up and the club's actually been liquidated, but still. So crazy. Another sub, last little 6-minute runner. Good little day out at the Emirates. The only thing I'd say, for Arsenal fans, it seems like the weather is changing. It looks sunny with typical London or England, better yet. It looks sunny at the start. That seems to have gone. So crazy. Kim Little's got man of the match. I don't quite agree with that, but fair enough. I hear it. And she looks like she'll be coming off. Good day at the office, where we are concerned, I guess. Boy. Was trying to find the channel this game is playing on, but I can't find it. It was on BBC still. Shout out Rafael. Scored a header. Brazilian new signing's been quite lit still. Who is your all-time Arsenal player, DG? Thierry Henry, bro. Thierry Henry, Dennis Bergkamp. In no order, Thierry Henry, Dennis Bergkamp, Patrick Vieira. I'm going to, Tony Adams. I'm going to throw some people off. Ashley Cole. Anelka, Ashley Cole. Without a doubt. If I haven't said Ian already, Ashley Cole. They snaked it. Cried when he went Chelsea, man. Cried my eyes out, bro. That was everything. I was a fullback as well. Ashley Cole was everything to me, bro. Modern day, like since we've been at the Emirates, you could say Henry because he came back on loan. Santi, Ozil, Aubameyang, Alexis, Jackie Boy, Ramsey, Saka, Smith Rowe, Martinelli. I can't lie. We're attacking down this right. You should have dived there. It's a good tackle by the Spurs defender. Three minutes plus any added on time. Can't imagine there'll be too much. Can we score? Oh, no. Been quite deadly from set pieces, really. Boy. Would you ever do the boxing thing, DG? Who do you reckon you could smack in the ring? Listen now. Well, I'm 27. I don't need to sit here and say who I'll beat up and all of these things. That's all wet in it. If the money's right, why not, bro? Financial freedom and that, why not? Fight for freedom more time, why not? Please beat Chelsea's women's. I hope so, bro. Of course I run this by myself, mate. One-man army. I've got people that help me with certain things, but one-man army, my boy. It's been a fairly straight. Arsenal have never looked in doubt. Again, saying that, are we going to concede? No, because Spurs, again, can't string two passes together, which has been the case for the whole game, really and truly. Saying that, they've picked our pockets. Don't know what movie the Spurs lady tried to live, but it's ballooned over. That was horrible. Horrible decision making there. Appreciate that, my guy. Deluded, who is next to collaborate with you? Don't know, man. Just have to wait and see. I don't know, my dude. Need to get some Spurs ones going because it's North London derby, I guess. So see what I can rustle up for you lot. So for you other people. Ref, how long? Job done, really. What's going on here? Anelka would have been a legend if he didn't leave for Madrid. I remember Wenger saying he wanted him and Henry in the same team. It would have been lit. It would have been lit. Anelka's had a great career, but you just feel that there's an element of unfulfilled potential there. He's had a great career. He's won a lot of stuff, but you just feel there's an element of you could have been much more. DG, the man them dropped out of the night out. Only my gal friends are going like free gal and me. Yeah, Lamar, stay in your yard, man. Fuck. Unless you can pattern something. Stay in your yard, man. Come on, ref, how long? Can't be too long left. Spurs, are you lot playing? think we should have played against ourselves, a little in-house friendly thing. This is horrible, man. Good defending by Spurs. Come on, ref. Both men's and women's Arsenal teams are top of their league. Sounds great. Hey, could get used to it. If you're on Twitch, check the schedule to know when DG will next be live. Amen. Lovely plug. 1 minute left, people. Arsenal 4, Tottenham Hotspur 0. Lovely. Once again, Arsenal 4, Tottenham Hotspur 0. In swinging corner. Can we get one more goal? Let's make it 5, man. I don't think Anelka would have made a difference compared to Romrey. Not saying he's pony, bro. I don't know about that. Anelka is a serious guy. Serious player. Mad profit, though. When you deep it, what we got him for him to what he went to Madrid for. Neville in possession. Time to hit it long. I don't know what she was on there, but it was Meady. That wasn't the best of passes back. Some of these passes have in the second half for us haven't been great, if I'm honest, but we've got away with it. Seven seconds left of the game, people. Man on. Woman on. Woman on. Better yet. And with that, Spurs have been officially defeated 4-0, people. Lovely day out. We put them to the sword. We've absolutely smacked them in. Nothing more to say, innit, people? Nothing more to say. You can get used to this, people. You can really get used to this. On that note, though, that was my second and final stream of this afternoon, people, or better yet, today. I'm going to love and leave you lot. Appreciative to you lot locked in across Twitch and YouTube and supporting all my content. I'll see you lot tomorrow or Monday or whenever, man. Peace.
There's always just that active red flag defending. I think it's like there's always just that active red flag defending. I think it's like there's always just that active red flag defending. I think it's like there's always just that active red flag defending. I think it's like there's always just that